many women out in Malaysia that need to earn extra money. Do you agree? Yes. There are so many women in Malaysia that could use extra self-confidence. Do you agree? Yes. And there are so many women that want to create a career where they can get paid what they are worth, not just what a job is worth. And we have that to offer them in Mary Kay Cosmetics. You know, I found that people every day are looking for hope. Do you believe that? Yes. And I also have found that in Mary Kay, our #1 selling product is hope. It's hope for a better future. It's hope for their families, right? To have the life that they desire. So remember that we offer that every day when we share about this business. So I'm going to talk to you a little about some basics of team building. Because just remember, team building is all about relationship building. Remember Mary Kay's famous quote, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care, right? So #1, who do you recruit? Well, I have always found that I love to share my Mary Kay business with the people that I love. My friends, my family, my co-workers. And you know, I'm going to give you an example. Is Shoba Martin in the audience? Shoba, would you stand up where you are? I want to see where you are. Where's Shoba? There she is. I see Shoba. Well, you know, I met Shoba almost 20 years ago. Can you believe that? And I met Shoba through Mary Kay. As chance would have it, Shoba was working for Mary Kay as a trainer in the very beginning, 20 years ago. And Shoba and I became great friends. I loved spending time with Shoba. And so I was so excited when she decided to join the sales force part of Mary Kay because she was one of my very best friends. And so I shared this opportunity with Shoba. You know, keep standing, Shoba, if you will. The next place that I love to recruit, it's at my skincare classes. It's at my on-the-go appointments. It's when I'm sharing this product and I see that someone loves the product. Have any of you experienced that? And so, Neural, Shakiran, Lewis, would you just stand up? And so, Shoba started sharing the product. When I had the courage to ask Shoba to join my team, to be on my team, she started sharing the product. And as her team was growing, we met someone that, she was a single mom. At the time, she was struggling, looking for more opportunity in her life. And her skin wasn't great, and she wanted to look better. And Meryl, just stand if you will. And she started using the Mary Kay products and loved the products. She loved the products. And she decided to become a Mary Kay beauty consultant. And here she is today, a national sales director. And Sharon, just stand it, and your skin looks fabulous now, son. And then the third section of people that I love to recruit, I love to find people that are already successful in life. I look for women that maybe already are entrepreneurs, but they just don't know about the Mary Kay opportunity. I look for women that are already successful in their businesses. Or maybe they volunteer, but they're always the president of that committee. They have that quality. And so, Nafisa, Omar, would you please stand? And Rabia, hurry. And so as Sharon, little by little, started sharing this opportunity, having the courage to talk to people about this business, through some of her team members, we found these two women. And Nafisa, already a successful accountant, manager of a bank, Rabia, a successful entrepreneur, doing all kinds of businesses, just not knowing anything about Mary Kay. And now look at these two Inner Circle national sales directors. So I want to encourage you to make a list. And you may be seated, and thank you all very much. And I'm going to have you stand again in one moment. I want to encourage each of you in the audience, this is your homework assignment, to make a list of 30 people that you know. 30 people that you know right now. Friends, family, that maybe you just haven't asked yet. Customers that maybe you are afraid to talk to about the business. People in your community that are already successful. Of course, don't leave out those millennials, right? Let them know that you've been at this great Mary Kay annual seminar and that you are excited about your business and that we're growing in Mary Kay Malaysia and Singapore, and that you would respect their opinion of our business opportunity. In fact, offer them a gift to meet with you right away. Meet with them, have your sales director help if you need that help, and let them know there's no obligation to listen. You would just respect their opinion. And do you know what I have found is that out of 30 people, if you truly make that list, and I see some of you writing, very good, you're serious about moving up. If you make that list of 30, you contact all 30 and ask them to listen. Maybe listen for a lip gloss or an eyeshadow or a small gift. That out of 30, 15 will actually sit down and meet with you. And out of 15, that could be 3 to 5 new personal recruits before this month ends, if you're willing to do the work. So who's willing to make their list of 30? Great. And I can't wait to hear all of your results. So, the second point, just basics of recruiting, is how do you recruit? And the number one way that I've always recruited and added team members is through my excitement. Do you know what I found? That people are attracted to enthusiasm. They're attracted to excited, positive people. They want to be around that energy that makes them feel good. And simply from sharing your I story, or what I like to call your why story, why do you love Mary Kay, you can attract people to you. At your skincare classes, use the 4-point recruiting plan that we learned in our basic training. You should have that 4-point recruiting plan memorized. And it's so simple. Ask your hostess to suggest guests that are coming that might be looking for something new or that could use extra money. Tell your heartfelt I or why story during the skincare class or the facial or makeover. Make sure at every appointment that you do share this opportunity, share information with at least one person that you select. Give them information to take home so you have a reason to follow up. And then, of course, every hostess or every customer, I always offer a gift for any referrals that they give me that become beauty consultants. You see, when we let other people help us, we can expand faster. We can expand faster. Always bring guests to your unit meetings. Do you do that? Do you work on that? This introduces your potential team members to a bigger picture of Mary Kay, and it allows her to meet other beauty consultants, and it allows your sales director to help you to recruit those new team members. Always walk in the door of your unit meeting with a guest. You'll grow faster that way. I used to always tell my beauty consultants that on Monday nights, that was my unit meeting night, Monday nights, bring guests, because that's the night that I work for you. and your director can help you for sure. And you know, the third key is, why do we recruit? Also, we do recruit through social media and our on-the-go appointments. We want to use every avenue available to us to be able to build our team. Our Instagram stories, our Facebook posts show how great your Mary Kay life is. Again, attracting those people to you. So the third is why recruit. And of course, as I said earlier, that selling the product is your immediate income. However, recruiting or team building, that is what builds your future. It's fun to recruit. It's exciting to share what we love with others. And you know, it changes lives. You can be a part of making a positive difference in someone else's life. And that is the most rewarding part to me. In fact, just to illustrate the power of this, once again, I would like for Shobha Martin to please stand up. I would like for Neryl, Shakira, and Lewis to please stand. Nafisa Omar, Rabia Hurry, and up front, turn around and face the audience. And now I would like for every director and every consultant that is part of one of their areas, which puts you in the FortenBerry Slate legacy, to please stand. If you would just please stand up. If you are in Nafisa's area, Neryl Shakiran's area, Rabia's area, FortenBerry Slate area, please stand up. Keep standing. That's amazing. The power of your next recruit. You never know what you are creating. You never know the lives that you are going to change when you have the courage to ask. When you have the courage to ask, you truly can make a difference. You know, I remember when I first came to Malaysia and I did not know one person personally. I was asked to come to help Mary Kay reopen by one of our corporate staff members. And now, from our national family, we have more than 35,000 consultants and directors. Congratulations to each of you. I'm so very proud to be part of your success. Okay, now back to business. Are you ready? So as you are building your team and you start having recruits on your team, I want to share with you 10 tips for success. 10 things to look at to see if you are getting better at these tips, because I believe they can help you to be a stronger recruiter. So number one, lead by example. When your new team member watches you consistently conducting your business, if it's part-time, if it's full-time, she will do the same. Let her see that Mary Kay image and work ethic through you. Mary Kay Ash always taught us that there were 3 ways to lead people: by example, and by example. Number 2, and I didn't just say this, but attend all your unit meetings. Those that show up, go up. See that your new team members are there with you. It's the most important place that you both could be together. Number 3, call or text your new team member every day for the first 3 or 4 weeks. Let her know that you are her business partner. Keep the messages short, but let her know that you are there for her. We always say in this business that you are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Let her feel your presence there. Next, keep a friendly business relationship with your new team members. It is more helpful for you to be her teacher, her leader, her business partner, than her close friend. Number 5, always talk about the importance of adequate inventory that works for her, situation. Each person is different. But remember, and I know you know this, it's hard to sell out of an empty wagon. So we want to encourage her to build that inventory. Number 6, always let her learn while you earn. Spending hours on the phone or sitting around your kitchen table where none of you are earning doesn't help anyone. Take her to your skincare classes, to your unit meetings, to your recruiting interviews, and you'll both benefit. Number 7, keep a 100% positive attitude. Don't complain about your situations with your new team member. Our responsibility is to build her confidence, not to shake it. Refuse to voice or listen to negativity. You should be the most positive person that she knows. And call your director, number 8. Call your director if you're unable to answer a question or handle a situation of any kind. Never be afraid to ask for help. That is how we learn. Ask for the right answers. Number 9, help your team member recruit her first team member as fast as possible. She will love you for it, and it will bond her to the business. She will be a more solid consultant when she has her very first recruit. And number 10, just as you would never take credit for her successes, never take responsibility for your new team member's failures. You can love her, you can teach her, but in the end, she must be willing to do the work herself. Do you agree with that? So I hope that those few tips helped. And I want to close with a poem, but I'm going to take it out of this. And just, one thing to remember is this. We truly can make a difference to the people that we share this opportunity with. Not everyone is going to say yes or want to be part of our business, and that's okay. But look around this room, and who would you not have asked? Who would you not have recruited? Who would you have been too nervous to talk to? Look at the difference because someone asked you, the difference that it has made in your life. And so we want to have a mission to continue to pass it on. And I was looking through some of my notes from a long time ago, and I found this poem, and I really wanted to close my talk with this today. So I want you to listen very carefully, and I want you to commit yourself to that list of 30. I want you to commit yourself to contact each and every one of them. Ask them to listen about this incredible opportunity, and I know that you will have several new team members, several new recruits before the end of this month, okay? Deal? All right. I want to see you on stage next year in the Court of Sharing, okay? Okay. This poem is called Maybe She Needs Me. It had been a long day, and I was finishing a task. And as I hurried past her, a little voice said, "Ask." "Oh, no, not today," I told myself. I'm tired, and it shows. Besides, I might look foolish, and she's likely to say no. So, while drifting off to sleep that night, I saw her face again. I wondered what her life was like, her needs, her dreams, her pain. What if she'd been wishing for a friendly word or smile? What if she'd been wishing for someone who would go the extra mile? What if she'd been waiting for a break, an open door? Was this the opportunity that she had been praying for? I saw the cars she might not win, the rings she might not wear, because I would not risk myself to stop, to ask, to care. So what if what I offer her is not her cup of tea? Well, that's a choice for her to make. How selfish can I be? Oh, let me live the true go-give, and let my mission be not to think, do I need her, but maybe she needs me. Thank you. I love all of you so much. This is going to be our very best year ever. Thank you.